I think that having a special event on a Xbox official podcast regarding the future of Xbox and not including Halo, I think it's one of the most bizarre thing to me, not being included in such an important event, trying to disregard false and misleading rumors and bringing facts to facts. And I wanted to see some Halo's news after Halo Infinite wasn't the success that it was supposed to be, being the latest Halo game after Halo 5 and was touted as a soft reboot of the franchise at all. Soft rebooting the meaning that the story continues, but it will be in a set of a whole new story and everything. Of course, the multiplayer scenery was the focus of Halo Infinite, and that brought a lot of problems, including the previews or the pre-development phase of Halo Infinite to the launch period and the post-launch content. And I do believe that, or I did believe that Microsoft was going to highlight not because only the Xbox being synonymous with Halo, because Halo was the pretty much first game at all of Xbox, and I do believe that there's no future of Xbox without including Halo. So I'm taking in context the past year where Jason Schreier of Bloomberg mentioned that 343 Industries is already moving into the next Halo game. And this is important because it's followed up two important things. During 2023, Microsoft was already making some layoff at 343 Industry. Key people, including 343 founder, left the company. And Halo was already being prepared for the next big thing. But the next big thing included that Halo will no longer use their native game engine, which is called the Sleep Space engine, because actually trying to dominate the Sleep Space engine and taking in context that Halo's original developer was Bungie. Let me make some short version of a long story. Bungie was once a big gaming for Macintosh computers provider or developer, and they were working on early builds of Halo, and Microsoft got so interested not only capitalizing on the new heights that Microsoft Gaming could land, they also wanted Halo to be exclusive for Microsoft, including their secret project that ended being Xbox, and that is why they bought Bungie at all. A few years later, Bungie wanted to be independent again, which Microsoft didn't object it, and they allowed them to be independent. I think that it was required a certain compensation to Microsoft, and the compensation was not only monetarily. It included that Halo will remain as Microsoft property, which obviously Bungie didn't have any objection because they were already moving to the game that we now know as Destiny and today's Destiny 2. So that left 343 Industry carry on after Halo 3 with Halo 4 and Halo 5. And as per Bloomberg, 343 Industry was founded as a studio that will handle all left of the Halo team from Bungie, and unfortunately, they haven't been able to really optimize the usage for Halo Infinite, and that is why, since a year ago, reportedly Microsoft and 343 Industry are already testing newest things with Halo using the Unreal Engine 5. Reportedly, they have been using some prototypes of Halo content with Unreal Engine 5, but the uncertainty is big as this is uncharted waters for the studio. But that was a year ago, and one will expect that this kind of event will bring some notion or news of what to expect about Halo Infinite, and that is most unfortunately that this was kind of a Halo-less Xbox event, even being the start of the Xbox Game Studio House. It was also heavily rumored that the transition to be a Halo owner on development of the game being licensed to other Xbox Game Studio or even outside developers, the formula of sharing projects with partners for Halo Infinite has prompted some positive for the games, but obviously those rumors were proven wrong. I mean, it's no secret that Microsoft needed external studios, not even directly members of Xbox Game Studios, to work further on the multiplayer of Halo Infinite, including the Forge mode, which was one of the big promises of Halo Infinite multiplayer, but then came at launch and practically it took almost like a year and a half to bring being brought up to Halo Infinite at all. So I think that the minimum that Xbox Game Studio and Microsoft Gaming could have done is to at least share some news about Halo and stop a whole year of speculation. But that's how the status of Halo is currently, and I think it was a missed opportunity on the Xbox special episode of the official Xbox podcast.